I don't know if you can say something insightful to this question, but what do you think makes a really hard math problem on this Olympiad, maybe in the courses you teach, or in general? What makes for a hard problem? You've seen, I'm sure, a lot of really difficult problems. What makes a hard problem?
So I could quantify it by the number of leaps of insight, of changes of perspective that are along the way. And here's why.
Yeah.
This is like a very theoretical computer science way of looking at it. Okay? It's that each reframing of the problem and using of some tool, I actually call that a leap of insight. When you say, oh, wow, now I see I should kind of put these plugs into those sockets, like so.
Yes.
And suddenly I get to use that machine. Oh, but I'm not done yet. Now I need to do it again. Each such step is a large fan out in the search space. The number of these tells you the exponent. The base of the exponent is like how many different possibilities you could try. And that's actually why, like, if you have a 3 insight problem, that is not 3 times as hard as a 1 insight problem, because after you've made the 1 insight, it's not clear that that was the right track necessarily. Right. Well, unless
there's
you're
still a branching of possible. Yeah. You're saying there's problems like on the Math Olympiad that requires more than 1 insight?
Yes. Those are the hard ones. And also I can tell you how you can tell. So this is how I also taught myself math when I was in college. Yeah. So if you are taking not taught myself, I was taking classes, of course, but I was trying to read the textbook. And I found out I was very bad at reading math textbooks. A math textbook has a long page of stuff that is all true, which after you read the page, you have no idea what you just read.
Yeah.
This is just
a good summary of a math textbook.
Okay. Yeah, because it's not clear why anything was done that way. Yeah. And yes, everything is true, but how the heck did anyone think of that? So the way that I taught myself math eventually was, the way I read a math textbook is I would look at the theorem statement, I would look at the length of the proof, and then I would close the book and attempt to reprove it myself.
Yeah.
Now,
that's brilliant.
The length of the proof is telling you the number of insights, because the length of the proof is linear in the number of insights. Each insight takes space.
Yeah.
And if I know that it's a short proof, I know that there's only 1 insight. So when I'm doing my own way of solving the problem, finding the proof, I quit if I have to do too many pluggings. It's equivalent to a math contest. In a math contest, I look, is it problem 1, 2, or 3? That tells me how many insights there are. This is exactly what I did.
That's brilliant. Linear in the number. I don't know. I think it's possible that that's true.
Approximately.
Yeah. Just I don't know. It'd be somebody out there is going to try to formally prove this.
Oh, no, I mean, you're right. There are cases where maybe it's not quite linear, but in general...
Well, some of it's notation too, and some of it is style and all those kinds of things. But within a textbook...
Within the same book.
Within the same book with the same...
Yes. Within the same book on the same subject. Yeah. This is what I was using.
That's hilarious.
Because if it's a 2-page proof, you just know this is going to be insane.